think I got that in.
I just finished my sharing right now, right before we started.
I don't know if it counts if I did or not because I'm still my phone in my hand, but I'm going to count.
My phone was down.
Wow. All right. Fair enough. How is everybody doing out there today? Welcome to the first third of the week here at Cigars and More, Bakersfield, right behind the Hooters, or right behind, the Hooters location on Rosedale Highway.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm taking this off already. I want to show it off.
Goody, RJ, how you guys doing? Everybody else watching? It will pop up eventually so I can see everybody's name. But yeah, you guys, today we're smoking one from our cigar brand of the week. David, how you doing?
Hey.
The cigar brand of the week is Ventura Cigars. Every Sunday, you guys, from now on, we're going to start coming to you guys with a new cigar brand of the week. And we're going to give you guys special deals and discounts to take advantage of in Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway. So this week, like I said, we're starting out with Ventura Cigars. You can see them right behind us, right there. That's the Chapter 1. And then there's the Dream Mini Series. I keep forgetting what they call it.
Yeah, Chapter 2, basically.
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
So you guys can get great deals. Each one of those right now is 15% off if you buy an individual. You can also get a 3-pack of the Chapter 2. Right there, you get all 3. Or a 5-pack of the Chapter 1s. And when you do that, if you get either of the packs, a 3 or a 5-pack, you guys will get a free raffle ticket next Sunday. We're going to be raffling off this guy right here. So if you guys simply buy one of the packs, you guys will get a free raffle ticket to win that. And
how you doing today?
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
So by the way, I smoked that Davidoff. It's fantastic. Yeah. Oh man, can't tell you how good that was. Sorry guys, sorry to get off topic real quick. But yeah, that was great smoke. Appreciate that.
Oh my goodness, that was fantastic as well. Yeah, I was hoping that maybe we could get some in the shop. Is that one still around? Okay, good, because I was like, I need more of this in my life. This has got to happen. Oh man.
So you guys, we're doing Ventura Cigars this week, and it's a company that I actually like a lot. We actually got to go down and tour their facility down in Moore Park, California, which is familiar to us because we're from Ventura, so same county. And we walked the Phillips and King's warehouse. It was absolutely phenomenal. It was a huge spot. Got to see where they do a lot of their stuff. Didn't get to see Indiana. She wasn't there. She was in Nicaragua. But it was a really cool experience. So I'm going with something from the Chapter 2. I'm doing the Crystals, which is the green one. And it has Nicaraguan sun-grown Habano wrapper with a Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan fillers. So it's an all-Nicaraguan cigar. And I got to say, out of the 3, I think it's probably my favorite.
I went with probably my favorite out of them. This is the Cloaks, guys. It is also from the same line. Come on, get into focus. Nah, it's not going to focus for me. Hey, Bob, how you doing?
How you doing, Bob?
Good. Excellent.
So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Come on now.
Bobby. Hey. Don't forget that one. I'm out. How you doing?
That's going to be some good stuff. Because I did not grab my notes, or I have my notes on my phone, but not up right now.
I believe yours uses a Connecticut broadleaf.
I'm going to pull this up.
It's either Connecticut broadleaf or... Oh, man. Is it Connecticut broadleaf?
Let me see. I'm getting the specification.
No, the Connecticut broad on the red one.
No, it's broadleaf.
It is?
Broadleaf,
okay.
Yep. Oh, you're right. Good job. All right. Frankie is right on this one. Origin was not given, though. That's unfortunate. That's okay. But there's a broadleaf on here as well.
I believe they did something like they do with all their lines, and they blend it with a different company. I believe these were blended with Oliva, if memory serves.
Yes, this was out of the Oliva factory, yes. So went Davidoff for the first run, Oliva for the next. I believe EP Carrillo was the after that. And I don't remember where Master and Pupil were from. There we are.
So if you guys are smoking anything in the comments, let us know what you guys are smoking today.
What's going on?
Alex, what'd you pick up? Oh, okay, yeah, the 146. Yep,
always good, always good. Yeah, guys. For those just joining us, we are smoking Archetype. I'm having the Cloak. Frankie's having the Crystals. And we are running the deals today over at Cigars and More. Get yourself the 3-pack, or go ahead and get the original 5 right here. You get yourself a raffle ticket for a very nice Ventura cigar ashtray. We'll be doing the announcement for the winner on Sunday, and as long as you guys keep liking it, keep getting some of those deals going, we'll keep doing them. There'll be more to be had. There'll be more companies that will be put into that little deal box.
Yep.
Different raffles to do. Right now, like I head the right direction. Right here, these are all individuals are 15% off. So take advantage of that and try something really good.
It's really hard to look at that and try to point at the right thing. But yeah, you guys have any suggestions on cigars that you want to see as part of that Sunday deal? Let us know. We can pick out whatever cigars we like, but if you guys don't like them, you guys are going to want to come in and hang out with us. So let us know. We're also working on something, you guys, where we'll have a different deal every day of the week for you guys. Already on Sundays, you guys, we have the start of the new brand of the week, as well as 10% off in the stores. Monday, we're going to work with, I believe, Oliva, and we're going to do Millennial Mondays now. We're going to come up with maybe like a 5-10% discount on Millennials for you guys. Tuesdays, we're going to work out something. Wednesdays, obviously, we have the Humidor, which is up on the counter. You guys can take advantage of that every Wednesday, and it's been going really well. Usually, we fill it up right after the show, so that it's ready for Wednesday, and we've been having to completely fill this thing up. So, all but like 1 or 2 cigars are being sold, which is fantastic, which means that you guys are liking the cigars that we were putting in there. So we're doing a good job with that. So we appreciate you guys taking advantage of that.
100%, yeah. And real quick, Alex, Cam, how you guys doing? Got the Ave Maria Crusader in the truck. Very good call. Very good call.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to work on something for Thursday. We're thinking about doing our own Fuente Friday thing here. Saturdays, we'll come up with something. That way, every day of the week, we'll have a different sale going on or a different discount going on. Of course, if you guys are members of Clubbers Lounge, you guys get a discount. We do have the rewards cards, so you guys can earn some points to get some money off of your guys' stuff. The military, first responders, law enforcement, you guys get a little discount as well. Do they have the stronger ones Miguel was talking about this morning?
Yeah, this is going to be this right here. These are the stronger of the lineup. I would go, if you want something a little heftier, definitely the Cloaks, Crystals, and Dagger, right? No, Cloaks, Crystal, and Curses.
Curses, yeah.
Yes, are the one you're going to want to go with. Now, don't get me wrong. The Axis Mundi right here, it's got some strength to it. That's going to be the far or closest to
this
me.
one.
Yeah. But the rest of the lot, you're not going to get too much strength out of these guys, just a lot of flavor. And I really do appreciate that. I like that medium, but still plenty of flavor. I don't think there's not a whole lot of pepperiness in this group right here, but if you're looking for a little bit of a spice bomb and strength, it's right here.
I would 100% agree. I don't think that there's a lot of strength when it comes to the original 5 in their line.
Yeah.
They're very good cigars. They're just not going to be a stronger cigar. So if strength is something that you're into, you might want to go with a Chapter 2. I definitely think that the Crystals and the Curses are nice and strong, as well as the Cloak. So they went a different direction, and then again they went in another direction when they came out with Chapter 3, which is the Sacred Scales of the Dawn of Destiny.
Yeah.
And then they went in another direction when they came out with their special release of Pupil and the Master.
Trying to keep a very wide profile in that lineup. But Jose Blanco having himself the Magnum 44, and it was awesome. The Magnum 44 is a great cigar. Thank you for joining us, by the way. And I got to say, EP Carrillo's addition to the Archetype line, still my favorite in there. I love me that Oliva. I love some Davidoffs that we have a little below us now. Yeah, that pointing is just getting ridiculous. They're down there somewhere.
Davidoff is somewhere back there.
Somewhere back there. And
Opus X, what's up? There
you go. Oh my goodness,
wow.
we're really good at this job. Oh my gosh.
Not going to take over Vanna White's job anytime soon.
Anyway,
I just told her Vanna White too.
I'm just gonna say, the EP Carrillo addition to the Archetype line was definitely my favorite. But that is nothing taken away from these guys right here, especially if you want something with strength. This is probably the strongest in their lineup as far as Archetype goes. And if you're looking for that little punch to you, this is where to go.
I did have the Sage Advice not too long ago, and it was nice to revisit that cigar. I am a big fan of Ventura cigars. The Master of the Pupil when those came out, I was huge on those. We went through, I think, a box each, as well as the Sacred Scales. We just finished off most of that box. I think we only have a couple left.
Yeah,
I know we said we were going to age it, and that didn't last long.
Not for it.
So getting to revisit some of the core line that they came out with first was a lot of fun. It let me re-experience it and remember just why it is that I started smoking Ventura cigars. And I think that the Sage Advice and the Access Monday, which I believe took number 8 on Cigar Aficionado's list a few years ago, were a great way to go back and revisit it and see again why it was that I was such a big fan of these cigars.
I get you. Yeah, I would have to say, I remember my first archetype, or my first Ventura for that matter. We're over in Fresno at Perfect Blend, and it's a really nice spot. There's a lot of room to watch TV, watch some games, and the humidor is it's very long and narrow. So I'm walking through, I'm a bigger guy, so I'm going sideways a little bit, looking down, and I see this green band with the dragon kind of pointing at me right there. And I like the artwork a lot right off the bat. I'm judging this book by its cover, so pick it up. I didn't get a smoke there. I forgot what we were doing.
We were filming a movie.
That's right. Yeah,
we
were up there
around October.
Yeah. It was for the Terror at Station 13 thing.
Yep. And you're lucky because you guys didn't want to go to any cigar shop. You wanted to go straight to the filming location. I said, no, we have time. We're gonna go.
And then we ended up having time. You were right on that one. And it was fantastic. I can't wait to go back. I haven't been there in a minute, and I hope everything's going well for them. But I want to go for myself and hang out again and go pick up some more different stuff. Because I think there was a couple others that were my first times when we went in there. We went in, a couple stuff off the shelf and had to go. But next time, I'll be staying for a lot longer. And that was it right here. The Strange Passage. The green band right there, as you can see. Come on.
It's hard with that. They're already in cello, and then you put them inside of a plastic bag. Yeah, just forget about it. It's not going to focus.
That double one,
But again, they did some great artwork, as you guys can see on the back here. The boxes, the artwork looks awesome. The bands, the bands look awesome. So they do some really good stuff when it comes to their artwork. I really dig that, And it didn't stop. They continued into the chapter 2 with those kind of translucent sleeves with the color on them. And then, of course, the black and gold looks really nice on the band here. And it carries over to chapter 3. The Sacred Scales was that, neon blue with that neon pink that actually glows in the dark. And then the Dawn of Destiny was that kind of orangey-ish neon brown color, which was a weird color, with that neon green that really popped. So they did a really good job. And then it continues again into chapter 4. Where they went kind of more dialed down, but they used some like metallic holographic paper on the white and the blue, and it looked really good. It really popped.
Yeah, I thought it got very. I don't want to say fancier, but it got more sleek when it went to the master and pupil. I think that's the look they were going for with that, especially with that Carl Jung theme behind it. It was very nice, and I gotta say, I know I'm keep getting in the minority more and more here, but the master I thought was my favorite out of the two. Everyone else seems to go the pupil.
I preferred the pupil. That's just me. Peter, how you doing, Peter? I was going to ship off your stuff today, and I realized that I had marked you down as winning the Jeremy 5-pack, but you actually won both Jeremy 5-packs. I only grabbed one of them, so I got to go back and grab the second one. But we're shipping off the second round of prizes today, so I'll have yours out probably tomorrow. I'll have it out, Peter. I just have one less for you, so I got to make sure I get the whole thing. So I'll have to ship it once. I'll be shipping yours and your brother's together.
Yeah, don't worry. Anise will not get a hold of it. We'll keep her away as best we can. Yeah, there was a lot of winners last month, for the Saturday show. So really do appreciate you guys hopping on there. And there's going to be quite a few winners this month as well. Some cool stuff coming up. So be sure if you don't know already, the last Saturday of every month we do giveaways on live. We do them live.
Yep.
Questions. If you're already a Facebook supporter or a Patreon member, you are automatically entered into special drawings just for them. You don't have to be watching at that time. But if you want to win live, be sure to watch 7 p.m. on that Saturday. Is it Halloween this time? Or is it Halloween Friday, huh?
Always on a Friday.
So it's going to be like the 24th or 20-something.
Something in there, yeah.
So somewhere around there, guys, for the last Saturday of this month. But maybe
I thought Mitch was going to be here because I actually have Mitch's prize too because he won another prize. I was looking at my notepad.
You brought all the wrong, what do you call it?
Yeah, I brought the wrong one.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Jay?
Jay, how you doing? We're
Checking in from San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Texas.
I couldn't read that. I was like, where are you? San Antonio. Okay, that's awesome. I've never actually been to San Antonio. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Houston. I've been to El Paso.
El Paso, yeah.
But never San Antonio. San Antonio and Austin are the two places I have yet to visit in Texas that I want to go to.
I want to say I had a chance to go, did not get to go. I definitely want to go to San Antonio, though. Yeah, I've been told a lot of good stuff about the area. Austin as well. Yeah, you're right. But man, we got to get back out there. This year is definitely cut down on the things of traveling, cut down on a lot of things for everybody out there. But that doesn't mean it's going to be gone forever. It's coming back very soon. But San Antonio's got a great cigar scene. I already like that. So that's just another thing to lock down in the guest category.
Mm-hmm.
Houston. Yeah, I never been to Houston.
I have. I liked it. I spent a weekend in Houston, and I got to go by NRG Stadium, and it's where the Texans play. And I mean that stadium looks awesome. It looks awesome. Mark, how you doing?
Hey. And the Alamo and Riverwalk. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about that Riverwalk. Just a really beautiful spot to hang out at. It's really busy at work. Won't be there. No worries, brother. It happens.
Sorry, hopefully you'll be there Saturday night. And we'll give you your stuff then.
Just put a couple of rabbit airs in the room and just let you smoke inside your office. I think government buildings love when you smoke inside them. I heard, so it's totally fine. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, Mitch. It's a bad idea.
Is there going? Go to Texas.
Next May, yeah.
Hopefully,
a while. Yeah, we were supposed to be there this past May. Like we do our yearly trip to Dallas, but with everything that went on, it got pushed back to September, and then in August they told us that it was canceled. So we'll have to wait another year because it's the one time a year where we get to see all these people from all over the U.S. and a couple from overseas because we all go to the same convention.
Yeah.
And it's always the first weekend in May, which is around his birthday, so that's why we go. And so unfortunately this year we won't get to do it. So it's going to be 2 years since we've seen some of these people. It's been quite a while, but it's okay. We'll see them soon enough. And I was fortunate enough this year. I got to see the little brothers and sisters on my birthday, and they had all these kind of plans. Say, we're going to go over here. We'll go to the movies with you. Want to go to Chuck E. Cheese for your birthday? Like, oh yeah, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Sure, why not? But everything was closed.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, like everything's closed, guys. We can't do that. Let's just hang out at home. And I absolutely loved that. I napped most of the day, I think. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the best. I had a super long nap. Yeah, David, like I said, we go to Dallas. There's a horror convention that we go to called Texas Frightmare Weekend. And we're both really into horror films. That's the kind of films that we like to shoot and the projects that we like to be attached to. So it's a really big convention at the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport right there in Terminal C at the Hyatt Regency. Oh, yeah. And we go every year. We've been going for the last, before this, 5 years in a row, which it's been so much fun. We've got to meet so many great people that we go every year just to really see and hang out with. Plus the celebrity guests that they have and the vendors that they have. It's a lot of fun. And it's always the first weekend of May, always. And his birthday being May 2nd, when we found this event, we're like, wow, that's an awesome way to spend your birthday. So makes it easy, yeah. We've been doing that for the past few years. So usually without, travel restrictions and that kind of stuff in place, you will find us in Dallas on the first weekend of May. Absolutely. And, we got to get over there just to be over there, like not for the event itself, but like you're saying, go hit up Redland Cigars over in San Antonio. Got to go visit a couple of places, Industrial Cigars. I believe that's out in Texas too, right? Or is that Arizona? Fort Worth. That is in Texas, yeah. Whew. There's a couple of spots that I really liked. Like there was a shop in Old Town. It was a smaller lounge area, but a lot of well-stocked humidor space. Yes. They had two of them in there. And right next door is a bar and grill that you could smoke at while you get a meal, which, being in California blew my mind. Like, this can happen any time of day. Like, this isn't a special event or an occasion. So that was some awesome stuff right there.
You can stay at Bob's Bed and Breakfast in Shady.
All right.
There's plenty of room there. Might even get a meal.
Yeah, I do not mind that. But we love going to Dallas every year. It's a lot of fun. Haven't been to El Paso in a while, which is where we have family. Yeah, we do. Yeah. I know we wanted to do a trip out there with the whole family to get out there, but that's a lot of people to get together at one time, just on our side alone. Yeah.
But definitely, we like getting out. We like going to Phoenix as well. I think Phoenix is fantastic when it comes to cigars. Vegas, San Diego. I mean, there's a lot of great spots where you can go to find a lot of great cigar culture and fellow cigar smokers.
Oh yeah, and yeah, Houston has a lot of great horror there. It's a lot of great movie making in Texas now. I mean, Austin has been a big hub for a while, and it's just growing. It's constantly growing over there.
David, what's the name of it? If you can, send us the name. I'd like to know.
Competes. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, I absolutely would love that.
Yeah.
Anything extra to check out, I'm always up for it.
Yeah,
Whenever I
because we
can.
usually do like for Texas Frightmare Weekend, we'll do like a fake horror film trailer kind of a thing. They have a little competition, not a competition because they don't have winners. They just have a showcase,
Yeah,
which is a lot of fun.
yeah, that one's.
And there's some directors that work out in what's the name of the town?
Oh, you're talking about the little one.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
Odessa?
know what you're. Yeah, I think it's Odessa.
Odessa, I think.
Texas.
Yeah.
But
We
they
have some filmmaker friends that live out in Odessa, and they do a lot of their work out there. And during the convention, they'll come out and they'll release their new trailers or start talking to people about wanting to get on their next project, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good place to connect and network and still have a good time because everyone's having fun. It's a good another little community to be a part of. And then we kind of turned into a cigar event. We bring a bunch of cigars.
We did,
Yeah.
The first year we didn't take any cigars. The second year we took a box of Andalusian Bulls, handed out a couple of those to some people. The next year I think we brought like 30, 40 cigars and just sat out on the patio that they have out there right outside the hotel. And it brought in a bunch of people. So the following year, we brought, I think, around 100 cigars, and we had about 60 people with us smoking.
Yeah.
So now every year when we go, about a month or two before the event, we'll start seeing in the message boards, are the cigar guys coming again?
Yeah,
We're slowly making it our own little thing where Saturday night while we're doing the show, we'll have everybody out there smoking cigars. So it was really cool seeing that, a lot of them, it's either their first time smoking cigars or, they only have one when this event comes around. So we'll take a lot of, like acids or baccarat, some of the stuff that's a little lighter for those people. Yeah. But we'll take some of the other stuff too. There are some really seasoned cigar smokers that go to these things. And it's a lot of fun just to see all these different people. Some people still dressed in their cosplay, and cigars and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And then I want to get to Peter's question real quick because that is a yes to that. But before I say that, Houston Horror Film Festival happening in June of next year. So very nice. Gives plenty of time to get a hold of that. Probably won't make the one on the 24th for the pop-up event. But nonetheless, that looks like some really cool artwork they got going on there. And a lot of vendors are going to be out there. So definitely something to check out. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to do my best if I can get up to Houston in June. That would be incredible. Plenty of time to plan for it, too. So I like that. And Peter is going to – I hope you're happy to hear this news because, yes, Stogie Fest 2020 is happening for sure. November 20th, guys. Tickets are $65. You get a handful of cigars. Fistful. They just literally throw you a fistful of cigars right when you walk in the door. Throw them at you. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen.
And if you don't catch them, we don't keep them.
Yeah, if anything you drop, you do not get. No. But there's going to be some of the vendors out there, as you know. Obviously, we've got Drew Estate coming. We've got Out to This, which is Monte Cristo. You have your Romeo Julietas, your H. Upmans, and whatnot. Brick House, thank you. Oliva will be there, so you see Manny. Obviously, Frankie's probably going to try to get some Oliva Serie de Milanios out of him. We don't know exactly. Rocky Patel will also be there, hopefully getting Hamlet to make an appearance, since he's not too far from us.
He lives in Miami.
I thought he lived in L.A.
No, he lives in Miami.
Well, then, you know what? I don't care if he's that far away.
Yeah.
He's got to come anyway. We're going to do our best to get him out here. Cigars for Warriors will have their booth set up. Mitch will be manning that, doing a good job, as he always does. And I think there's another company.
There is another company.
Alec Bradley will be there. Alec Bradley's going to be there doing their thing. Gosh, we should probably bug Alec and Bradley, tell them to get their butts over here, too. Maybe we can hit them up. So we got a good over a month to give them heads up. So let's just see what we can do about that. But is there anybody else, Frankie? Anybody else that you can think of, cigar-wise, that will be there selling cigars?
I can think of one.
Oh, you can you?
I can.
Oh, well, lay it on them. Let them know who's going to be there.
Doing their first event ever. Pariah Cigars will be there selling their cigars. They're gonna have a nice little booth there, as well as they'll have some stickers and some giveaway stuff like that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's going to be our very first event where we're selling our own cigars. I'm super excited about that. If you guys can't make Stogie Fest, but you still would like to support Pariah Cigars, you can follow us on Facebook at Pariah Cigars or Instagram at Pariah Cigars. And if you guys would like to make an order, just get a hold of Miguel, and he'll help you out with that.
100%. Anytime you guys need to get a hold of us, we are there. I'm sorry if my messages have been getting kind of full lately, so if it takes me a minute to get to you, I do apologize. But yeah, hit me up, and I will get taken care of whatever you're taking care of. I am very excited to start seeing people start smoking them.
Yeah, I'm excited about doing our first big event. I mean, and getting to do it with John from Alec Bradley and Manny from Oliva. That's awesome for me. Oh, wow! And I see something that Randy asked us about yesterday.
Oh shoot!
I just saw that.
We'll grab it real quick.
Our buddy Randy asked us about that cigar right there.
All right.
That is interesting. I just saw this, you guys.
Oh, it is. This is.
So our buddy Randy asked us about this cigar yesterday. Asked us if we had it in the shop. I said no, we did not. And now I'm a liar because we did.
Lies. There we are. Talk to the Karloff. Very nice. That is a creepy looking image right there. I love that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Looks like an old girlfriend of mine, but
Bob, seriously?
That's pretty cool. I did not know we had this. So now we have. Is that another box of it right there? Okay, so there we go.
See, it says Carlos on phone.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Awesome.
So come on, get yours in. You don't have to buy it by the box. Got them open right there. So come grab one, try it out. Or if you're wanting to get a hold of it, just grab the whole thing. Take it out of here.
Yes, however you guys want to do it. It's up to you.
Yep.
But don't forget, if you guys are in the mood to buy some Ventura cigars, you guys can do that. If you buy a single, they're 50% off. If you guys do the 3 or the 5-pack, you guys will also get a raffle ticket for the drawing of the Ventura ashtray. It's a nice white ashtray. Holds 4 cigars, I believe. Yeah, so you guys can take advantage of that as well.
Oh, excuse me, some of my eye. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would definitely recommend picking up this 5-pack. Honestly, I've had every single cigar in the Archetype line, which there's a lot. I think it's 12 now, and not disappointed in any of them, especially when they first started out with these 5. Access Monday and Strange Passage right there, definitely my favorites. But that's nothing against the Initiation or the Dreamscape or Sage Advice. They're all phenomenal sticks. That's a really good 5-pack right there.
Yeah.
And just a little extra something to have in your humidor. Something you can try something new every day of the week, basically. Weekdays, at least. And then if you're looking for something just a little bit less, but maybe a little bit bolder, and you only want 3, the 3-pack is also a great deal. And either way, the 3-pack or the 5-pack, you will get that raffle ticket for the ashtray. We'll be doing that live on Sunday. And hopefully that same live will be announcing the next one.
That's what we're going to hope to do from now on.
That's what we are doing.
Yes.
I'm hoping.
That's what we are doing. We
Tapping.
were just told. That's what we're going to do.
Stamped in there. Locked.
You guys can pick up both, get 2 raffle tickets, and you guys can have a cigar for every day of the week. And then, of course, on those Sundays or Saturday evenings, you guys have a second one.
I like the way you think. That is an excellent plan. Or, do yourself even one better. You buy both, and then you have a really good Friday.
Or
smoke them all on one day.
you could buy both, and if you only want 7 cigars, you can donate 1 to Cigars for Warriors.
That's also you come up with great ideas today. Why don't you do this all the time? Just great ideas nonstop.
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely, yeah.
And if like Trina's saying, if you guys have everything stocked up that you want to donate to Cigars for Warriors, bring it to Stogie Fest. Donate it to Mitch. He'll be manning our Cigars for Warriors booth. He is our local event coordinator for Cigars for Warriors. He does a damn good job of it.
Yes,
we just raised 366. No, 300.
I think it was even 360.
360
Yeah.
cigars, 4 Cigars for Warriors at our last event. So Mitch did a fantastic job.
Here's the thing, though. I saw in the group somebody I forget who did it, but they posted when they got them to them.
Yes.
That it said 358. I was wondering what happened.
No.
Yeah, I think we might have messed up the count by 2 cigars. We need to send 2 more just to keep that number good. Mitch, let me know if I'm mistaken on that one. I might be mistaken, but because once we counted them once, I didn't count them again. Like
I hope
like,
not, because
no.
we counted and we were somewhere like at 330 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're like, no, let's make it an even 350. So a bunch of other guys went to their humidors and their lockers and started throwing in cigars.
Whatever we
I
had.
thought we counted up to 350 or 360, whatever it is that we had.
Well, we wanted to stop at 350. You know, oh, what a great number! It sounds good. And then, friggin' John, birthday boy from yesterday, was like, "Oh no, 350, no way!" And he grabs 10 more cigars and puts them in. So, no, I'm sure it was. I think it was just a goof up on the counting. They were all there. My preference, Connecticut. I just discovered Southern Draw, who also makes the 300 hands. That's a good Connecticut right there. I heard this company wanted your input on these sticks. Yeah, if you're looking for because the 300 hands Connecticut is that, and the 300 Manos is the Maduro, yes?
And they have another one too. I think there's a third one now.
Oh, there is, huh?
But nice. I love Southern Draw. They're always fantastic to us when we see them. They know us by name. They're very welcoming. When we see them at the events and stuff like that. Unfortunately, none of them live here on the West Coast, so we don't really get to deal with them directly. So when we go to events, we get to see them like Vegas. But nice story behind the 300 hands is, it said that it takes 300 hands to get the cigar from seed to you, and they realize, the hardships that the farmers go through for that. So I think it's like 25% of every cigar that's sold with the 300 hands label on it gets donated back to them. So that's fantastic of Southern Draw to do that. When it comes to Southern Draw, I like their heavy cigars. Their Cigars at the time it came out was their heaviest cigar, and it was fantastic. Sat down and actually smoked that with Mr. Holt, Robert Holt, who's the owner of Southern Draw.
Yes.
And then the following year, they came out with their revamped Jacob's Ladder Brimstone, which is now their strongest cigar. And we got there early in the morning because they were going to do the unveiling of it, and we like to film that, put that on live for them
right away. Yeah.
And we got there early. He's like, "Oh, sit down, guys. Let's have a cigar." So I said, "Awesome." He's like, "Here's the cigar. We're unveiling it. Let me know what you think." So we sat down, we lit them up, and we started smoking. And he comes over about 5 minutes later. He's like, "Wait, you guys ate, right?" I'm like, "No." And I remember his words were, "Oh shit."
Yeah, it's a heavy cigar. But if you want to go to that Connecticut route, something maybe a little milder, I think the 300 hands Connecticut's a great call, and also the Rosa Sharon. I believe it's Connecticut as well.
Yeah.
Or natural. Either way, it's a very mellow, nice cigar. Nice with some good coffee. Not gonna upset your palate. You can have a couple in a row, not gonna hurt you. It's some good stuff.
Yeah.
They just got a 10-pack. Yeah, they are. I like them.
You really can't go wrong anywhere you fall in their portfolio. If you get the Desert Rose, which is the upgraded Rosa Sharon, the Jacob's Ladder or the Jacob's Ladder Brimstone, the Kudzu or the Kudzu Ludstrom, the Cedrus, any of their specialty cigars like the 300 hands or the ones they do for the military guys where they donate part of that back towards the military families.
Yes.
You really can't go wrong. They have a fantastic portfolio. It's one of those companies where I can smoke a cigar from anywhere on their portfolio and be happy. There's certain companies where, you only like pick maybe one or two of their line, and that's really all you smoke from them. But Southern Draw is one of those exceptions where you can smoke anything on their line, and it's going to be fantastic. And they just have a fantastic group of people working for them too. So they do some good stuff. So yeah, David says he loves the Jacob's Ladder. Have you had the Brimstone, which is the upgraded version of the Jacob's Ladder? It's one hefty cigar. We actually did a review of that after PCA, not this past year, obviously, but the year before. And knowing how heavy it was, we still did this review, and we did it like at 2 or 3 in the morning, and we got a little pale when we smoked it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's an amazing cigar. It really, really is.
Yeah, if you watch that, there's little breaks in between each third. First, second, third, or final third of the cigar. And turn the camera off, turn it back on when we're ready. And you can visibly see like the change in tone and skin tone for each cigar until it's.
But it tastes phenomenal. It's just a really heavy cigar.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
As a matter of fact, we used to have a regular here, Tony. Unfortunately, passed away earlier this year. He loved strong cigars. That was his thing. The stronger, the better for him. And I must have handed him over the last, I don't know, year or so, getting to know him.
Heavier.
Dozens of cigars that I was trying to give to him that were, in my opinion, heavy. He's like, "Oh, that was nice. That was nice." And it wasn't until the Jacob's Ladder Brimstone, and he hadn't come in for a couple of weeks. I'd been waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
Finally gave it to him. I saw him a few days later, and he said that was the single heaviest cigar anyone has ever handed him. And that made my day.
Yeah.
Knowing that I got to do that, I finally accomplished my mission, and I gave him that cigar. So that was really cool.
Yeah, that was good stuff. And it looks like, where is it? It's David's lighting up a Tatuaje. Very good call. I'm pushing for Tatuaje Tuesdays, just because it rhymes, sounds good. But we're still working on that. We're gonna have a new, like Frankie said in the beginning of the show, we're having a new deal every day of the week at the shop. So plenty of reasons to come down every single day.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing. Come hang out, try a new cigar, a new deal. Can't go wrong there. But this is the second time Tony's came up today. I mentioned it on the morning show too. We were talking about some lounges have chairs that are so comfy you just want to fall asleep in them. And I'm like, I probably have done that before.
I don't think that it was the chairs that were so comfortable. I just think Tony would fall asleep anywhere.
He was a really gruff, no nonsense guy, but also a really good personality. And could take jokes like nobody's business.
Yeah.
But he's also very comfortable wherever he was at sleeping. Just why you could see some holes in one of the chairs here. Those are from his cigars. Just and then wakes up.
I tried too.
Yeah. Oh my
He
gosh.
was never asleep, remember? He heard everything.
Yeah, I heard everything. Yeah.
He would like wake up and then start talking about a new documentary somebody just saw. Oh man. Yeah.
Okay, so Alex here says he's gonna light up a Blackbird Unkind that he got from Zeal's over at Bread Shop.
Oh, nice.
And I can tell you, they were a little hesitant to work in California. In California, you have to have a specialty license to get cigars in. If the company doesn't have it, you have to have a distributor's license. And so anytime anybody hears California, they're always hesitant to talk to you about them. But we did go and we did see them at PCA 2 years ago. And they gave us each a sampler, and it was their sampler that came with the lightest of the darkest that had the 6 cigars in it.
So good.
I thought that was the best packaging I have seen since Sinistro's 6-pack. Sinistro came out the year before with 3 and 3, their core line plus the new cigars that they were releasing.
Yes.
I think that to this day is probably still the best sampler pack we've ever gotten at an event.
Perfect.
But the packaging on the Blackbird was great because not only did it hold all 6 cigars in the same size, but it came in a nice little cardboard case.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice. And I smoked the entire line. I thought it was great. I liked the Rook a lot. I thought that was really good. The gray one, I can't remember the name. It wasn't the Finch. The Finch was that blue with that orangey color on it. I think the gray one was the Cuckoo. That was another one that was really great. And yeah, they do make store exclusives because I know that Scallywag
Scallywag's got
has
theirs.
one as well. So they will do store exclusives, which are hard to get unless you're close to that store. So
I think David, are you talking about your Tatuaje you're smoking right now as a store exclusive? Because that's also awesome. They do some good stuff too. Them, there's some. Who's the other guys that always brought really cool artwork for their exclusives? We saw them at Scallywags too. Black Label Trading Company.
Yeah.
Black Label Trading
Black Label.
Company has some awesome artwork for their exclusives. And from what I hear, because they're exclusive, I haven't got to smoke them, is that they're really good.
Yeah.
So I need to get to these stores. And then the Blackbird is an exclusive as well. That's awesome. I think Zeal had an exclusive.
I know that Scallywag has one.
Yeah, okay. They have
Yeah,
one.
because Mitch got one. He didn't get one for us, that's cool. Whatever.
Wow, but the Mockingbird, nice. They have, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I don't know because it has
What
an
are you
H at the
doing?
beginning. I don't know if the H is silent or the F is silent.
Friend?
So yeah,
They're trying to spell Ephraim.
but I do like the way that they that their core line, those 6 core line cigars, each one of those, the color actually represents the bird that it correlates to. Like they said that the raven, sometimes when the light hits the raven's wings, it shows in a little tint of purple. So that's why they went with that. The cuckoo bird was a gray bird, is what they were saying, something like that. So that's why they went with the gray on that. And they went like that through the entire line. So I thought that was a really good, really smart idea for it.
the go-to brick and mortar, and he's nice. It's a good spot. I got my cigar. I wish my Cigars and More had the sample deals and specials. Martin Noor, just call Trina and she'll get you whatever you want all day long. You gotta. Martin on YouTube. What do you call it? Yeah, just come on in and she will whatever you need. She's also working on a hotline for horoscope reading for you. I believe there is when theaters.
If you have any questions on movie showtimes, just give Trina a call.
Once they open up again,
all that stuff.
Everything. But we actually thought of an app we can make. Talk to Trina, just a direct line to Trina's phone at all times. Just it'll be free $99 a month.
Yes,
at all times. Yeah.
Paul, just real quick, Paul, I shipped out, or I'm going to ship out after the show, your winnings. You won 2 things from our 30-year anniversary show. And I know I said I didn't want to open your travel case, but I actually put your cigars in your travel case. So I apologize. I did open it. And then I will, I'll message you over the gift certificate because it's just an online gift certificate. I just have to mail or send you the picture of, and you can use that code for that $25 towards Regina Cigars that you won as well.
Yes. And we're having the pledges. Pledges? Is that what I'm seeing? Pledges?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, the pledges. Oh, Mark, yeah, you have the El Segundo. You're over near the El Segundo one. Well, tell Mike to get off his lazy butt and give you some deals. That guy's always over there anyways. That owner, I don't know what he's doing sometimes. I'm sure he could think of some cool stuff to do for the El Segundo spot. Right? Yeah.
They should.
I believe in him. Yeah, so I figured, yeah. And then Cigars and More website up for ordering yet? I wish. Trina's totally working on that right now. She is coding. She's learning how to code first in order to get it done. It'll be a completely interactive site with 3D tours of the humidor. So totally going to work on that. No, we don't have that. I'm not.
No, unfortunately, we don't do website sales because it is California, and if we were to put something up, it would just be difficult with the way things work out in California. So if you do want something from the shop, or you have any questions about what we have in the shop, you can always get a hold of Miguel and myself, and we can find out if we have it for you.
Absolutely.
And then we can find a way to get it to you. That's the best we can do for you guys right now. So if you do have any questions on any of the inventory we have, give us a call. You can either call the shop or you can get a hold of one of us. We're always happy to talk to you guys, and we're here a lot. So
that is true.
Yeah, we can find you guys what we have here. We have a lot of great stuff here. We really do.
That's true. I mean, you can smoke one new cigar every day for like 3 years and never running the same one. So I would recommend doing that as well. Just come on down here. I think they close 2 days out of the year, Christmas and one other maybe. It's always here, it seems, and it's a good spot to hang out at. Games are always on, or some new show that I never heard of. Like today is Evil. Is that what it's called? Evil.
I'm sure. Why not?
I didn't know about it.
It's your genre. It's scary.
If you guys like binge watching series, I would recommend not coming in because she will not wait for you, and then you'll come in at different points, and then she'll start it over without you knowing. So somebody that you thought was dead is back alive, and you get super confused. So that's the only down part.
I think when Mitch told me about that, was Yogis and Stogies, Mitch? Yeah, yoga class and then a cigar afterwards. I thought that was one of the coolest ideas that I never would have put together.
Right.
And the fact that it's working out, that's awesome. I'm really happy for that. We're going to have a Grey's Anatomy party here, obviously.
Just so Frankie can catch up.
Just for Frankie to catch up. I was trying to think of one character's name besides Grey. That's her name, right, in the show? Yeah. So something Grey is her last name. I don't know Grey's Anatomy. All I know is that she puts it on and then someone's got a bomb stuck in them one episode. I'm like, what is this? What am I watching?
Yeah, it's a very weird show.
Yeah, so that was.
Yeah, but if you guys have any other questions, like you guys brought up Blackbird and Southern Draw. If you guys have any other questions, any other brands that you guys want to answer, please let us know. We'll do our best to get you those answers. But I do love Southern Draw, and I think Blackbirds are fantastic as well.
And then Allison Trainer, and I don't know how to pronounce that. Runs the Yogis and Stogies. Andrew and Allison, awesome. Yes, I'm gonna check it out for myself. Never thought I would be doing yoga, but if I get a cigar with it too, I'm up to sign up for that.
Yeah.
That's a good deal right there. There's some yoga places here in town run by a buddy of mine, and she does not offer cigars there, so it's not the same. Gray's lobotomy watch party and watches has already had. I think we actually should do a season of something that everybody wants to watch. Not Grey's Anatomy. I'm probably not going to do that, but do a binge watch. Like there's a 5-pack deal for that episode. Have a bunch of snacks and stuff, and everyone hangs out for the day and watches.
So Anthony smoking the Southern Draw Desert Rose. It's a great one.
Nice.
That came out with the Ludstrom and the Brimstone when they came out with their 3 new extensions to their core line, and it was really good.
Excellent call right there.
We should come up with the Boys cigar pack.
Oh,
so if you guys watch The Boys, which last Friday's episode just left me so many questions.
Need to watch more. Yeah, if you guys watch The Boys, gosh dang, watch it late at night, having a cigar out on the patio, and I was so mad that I have to wait a week to see the next one.
Yeah,
so upset.
And speaking of Mr. Holton in Southern Draw, he used to do like late night Facebook lives. He's a night owl.
Yeah,
and I haven't seen him do it in a while. I'm just touch base and see how they're doing. I haven't talked to him in a little while.
That's a good point, though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Sopranos would be a good one. Yeah, I was actually thinking I wasn't the biggest fan until I watched it again. Sons of Anarchy. I didn't really like the first. Didn't really get into it, but that would be a good one I think for a lounge because it's all cigar smoking and the most ridiculous drama / biker show I've ever seen. They get into so much ridiculousness.
They always find a way out.
Like the Dukes of Hazzard, but on motorcycles instead.
See, Narcos is another one that I need to get into, but I started watching The Boys, so I don't want to get into Narcos until I finish this season of The Boys.
Which it's like 3-4 more episodes. So
yeah, but of course, once that's over, then you have Cobra Kai season 3 coming out in January.
You also have in between then The Mandalorian.
You do. That comes out this month.
Yeah.
Wait, it comes out on the 10th, doesn't it?
Maybe. I honestly do not. There's too many things out there now. Like you're saying right now, you got West Wing, Narcos, and The Sopranos right there. All good stuff to watch. I have 5 Sons of Anarchy cigars I picked up somewhere nice. We had them in shop, but as soon as the show ended, I think they just disappeared. Everyone just grabbed their last one and were gone. And then the
Atabay for one of the packs, yeah.
I like that. I like that idea a lot.
Keep the price down. We have to do the little Atabay, though.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I enjoyed that like 4x40, I think it is, something like that. Maybe even smaller, I think. But it's still really good. It's
so David's saying that he thinks it's the 14th that it comes out. And they're going to release the entire series, right? Or entire season?
I think so.
That episode.
I think so.
Yeah, I like when they do that. Much easier to watch that way, in my opinion.
Then I end up watching the whole thing in one sitting, and then I've got nothing. I'm left all alone.
Dang, starting South Park over from season 1.
What is that? 23 seasons?
It's a lot of seasons.
I think it's older than me, probably. No, it's probably closer to 30 now. It's so much South Park. I would do that actually.
Apparently, they just did a pandemic episode. It's supposed to be pretty funny.
They did an hour-long episode. I haven't seen it, but I keep hearing so much. Yeah.
Okay, it's coming on the 30th. Okay. Just checked on it, the 30th.
Well, it's okay. That's right for Halloween. That's not bad.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Gives me time to rewatch the first season just because it was good. It was really well done from top to bottom.
It was.
Had Werner Herzog playing a friggin' bad guy, which is, I mean, he's a good person in real life, but he plays a good bad guy.
Yeah.
He looks that creepy look. And that's up, Anise. He's one of my favorite directors of all time.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was in the show, I was stoked. Oh man.
Let's see. Okay, so we're caught up on the comments. Awesome.
Yeah. But besides that, back to the Boys real quick because we said a 5-pack for that. We can't because the butchers are gone. That would have been the best.
Oh, that's the one that Frankie was all excited to sell. Yeah.
Thank you.
Boston Legal was actually a good show. Main character smoked cigars literally at the little end of every episode. That's kind of cool. I never heard really. I don't know much about it. I mean, from the name, I can kind of guess what's going on. But yeah, I never really checked that out.
Yeah, me neither.
If it's on somewhere that I could stream it easily, I might have to watch that. Yeah, there's just so many shows out there right now.
But yeah, guys, we are coming to the end of the show, so I want to thank you guys for sticking with us. Again, don't forget, you guys can pick up any one of these Ventura cigars off single stick. You'll get extra 15% off of those. You can pick up a 5-pack of their core line or a 3-pack of their Chapter 2. And if you guys get one of the packs, you guys get a free raffle ticket for a drawing that we'll do it on Sunday for a free Ventura Cigars ashtray.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think you guys are gonna want to win that ashtray. It's pretty awesome. We showed it off at the beginning of the show. Some pictures of it online. Come on in to Cigars and More tomorrow for sure, and take advantage of that middle of the week humor, that hump day humidor deal. It is always stocked with some really good stuff. So come early rather than later, because I know John and a couple other guys rummage through there.
Get here when the shop opens to go through that thing.
Take whatever they want. Those fingers were cute. Who agrees? I think that's
I think they
just
were
a
creepy.
niece. Yeah. Who wants to see what? No.
Those fingers were creepy.
Did anyone mention the Chiefs? They're having a great season. Real unfortunate what happened to those Patriots though, man. Second string, not even third string quarterback. Now that's some good stuff they got.
Yeah.
And the Buccaneers won this week, so we're doing really well. We're
Even though
3-1 now.
even though the Patriots lost, somehow, through some crazy miracle, my fantasy team that was scheduled to lose by 40 points ended up winning.
Oh, I lost.
So that was incredible. I'm now 4-0 on fantasy football, and I am super happy.
I'm fine losing. I don't care. Rulio knows his stuff more than I do as far as football goes anyway. And I've been wanting to say this for years, guys, and I'm so happy to say it on camera with you guys. Frankie, it's okay. It's a rebuilding year for them. They'll be fine. Well, maybe next year will be their year. Yeah, Patriots, I don't think you're making it the playoffs this year.
Hopefully it won't take 20 years like that for the Buccaneers.
We never know, because now you got to wait for next year to find out, because they're no good this year. Garbage. What happened? I feel so good.
Anyways,
Wonderful.
so you guys, that's going to do it for today. David wants to know what fingers.
What fingers? Go ahead, Anise. Oh, my goodness.
These fingers.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, those are creepy fingers.
We apologize for this shenanigans. No, I'm just kidding. What are you doing?
Hey, get up and go stand right
All right.
I can see you.
Thank you guys
give a little
so
wave.
much for tuning
Yeah.
in. Don't forget to stop in at Cigars and More Rosedale, you guys. You guys can get some great deals on some stuff. And we will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Just come. There, yay. Oh,
The
my
woman,
goodness.
the myth, the legend.
I like how you snuck that in. The woman.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
The woman. All right.
man.
Yeah.
All right. We will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Take care.
And just real quick, that's who makes sure your packages get to you. So thank her if everything gets there properly. If
Yes.
it doesn't get there properly, it's her fault. All right, guys. Now, yes, Cigars for Warriors and Cigar Rights America. Please check them out. Thank you, Paul. If you can donate, please donate. Even your change after you buy a cigar, if you want to put it in the till, really helps cover those shipping costs, because they're shipping overseas all the time.
Yep.
That's not cheap. That adds up real fast. They're trying
Yes.
to add in coffee to every shipment now too. Make sure the guys have a good cup of coffee with their cigar.
Yep.
And take that moment to relax through that difficult time they're going through. So definitely check out Cigars for Warriors. If you haven't signed up for Cigar Rights, get your membership. And now I think now we can wrap.
Yes.
We got everything
I think
in
we're
there.
good.
Oh no. Please, yeah, get your tickets for Stogie Fest on the 20th. $65 a ticket. 5 vendors, food, a good time. It's gonna be a great time, guys.
Yes.
And please, if you have a chance, go to Cigar Score and is it Cigar Score?
Cigarscore.com.
And vote for us for Cigar Show of the Year. I would just love to get on the ballot, guys. If
I
we
want to
don't
win.
yeah, if we just get on there, I'd be so happy. It'd be a huge help, guys. Really do appreciate all the effort and support you guys give us. And just that one more extra little step for us, please help us get there. And now I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Great American Morning, 8 a.m. Joe will be on. So be tuned in for her. I know you don't want to see me anyway. You guys have a good one. And now we will talk to you later.
See you guys. Take care.